So if you look at my previous video about Wi-Fi intelligence, there's so many people didn't know there's options right there. So today I'm going to show you something pretty cool, and I think half of you guys didn't know it's assisted. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you right now. So we're going to go into gallery. So everybody should know about gallery. So we're going to go into the gallery, and then right now you go to the bottom here, and then you go to the setting. And a lot of people should have this. Some users, Samsung users may not have this, but you go to check it out. So this is the Samsung gallery. You can see that, right? This is the setting. And now we're gonna go to about gallery, and we're gonna tap this option, like version number. We're gonna keep tapping until the gallery lab is on, okay? So we're gonna tap until gallery lab is enabled. All right, and now if you scroll down, you can see the gallery lab is enabled. Now we're gonna go through some of the important stuff in here. It will make your life much easier to navigate on your Samsung gallery. Please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I'm gonna get started right now. So in here, there's a few things I would like to go over this, which is pretty important to me, not to everyone, but to me. So it might not apply to you guys. If you don't think it's important, you can skip it. So the first thing is actually on the search tab. So right now, if you look at your gallery, it should be up here or down here. So I'm gonna go through right here using this options right here. So if you look at your gallery, you should look at the top. It should be at the top right there. This is a search button. If you add this in, the search button will be at the bottom here. So this is actually depends on you if this is important to you. So we're gonna go back into gallery tab. In here, there's this thing called open another window. This one here, if you turn this on, every time when you turn something on, you have to exit the gallery. Okay, we're gonna exit the gallery. And then now we're gonna go back into the gallery. So when they say open another window, which means that if you pull this out, you can actually drag and drop, and then it will open another window just like that. So you can do the comparison. Let's just say if you did it like an AI or whatsoever. So this is like open other window. So basically if you say I want to erase this, and then press generate, as you know, the AI features, right? And now you can do the comparison. Hey, what is the difference? Is this good or not? And then you can see the 9 is gone. The 9 is there. It's like, oh, you can do the comparison. You can save it. You can do whatever you want. And this is the features that I would love, comparing up and down, okay, at the same time, which is pretty cool. The other thing is very important is go to Studio. You can actually edit your stuff and go to Studio. So in here, so basically you go back to your gallery and then go to the bottom here. You can see go to Studio. And now you can do editing without having a third-party app. You can edit pictures, videos, anything you want. When you press start, let's just say you want something like this. We're just going to do a random shooting. And then you can add tags, you can do whatever you want, and this is going to be like a playlist, okay? You can see that. And when you press done, and then just basically like export as in the videos or whatsoever, whatever format you want, export projects, whatever you want, and this is for free. So right here at the bottom, if you look at right here, One UI 3, they already have this, but if you haven't turned this on, you didn't even know. So when you have a video in your gallery, you can change the way that it looks. So let's just say play button or the seek bar. What is the seek bar? So if you look at your gallery, okay, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna play a certain video, okay? This is how you scroll, okay? This is how you scroll, nothing else, right? So if you scroll past this, you can go to the next page and then you go like this. But you can see I have to tap 1 and then I can scroll like this, right? That's it. However, if you have a seek bar, it looks like this. So we're going to exit this. Every time when you tap something, you have to exit. Now we're gonna go back in. We're gonna go into one of the video, and this is the seek bar. There's a tiny bar in the video. You can actually just scroll like this, okay? And it's good that if you have this scroll bar, it's easier to navigate and take a picture if you like the picture inside that video. Back into the lab, okay? And then we are going to here, show trash storage info. So what this means is every time when you go in delete something, they will actually remind you how many trash is inside currently. Because sometimes if you forgot to delete or clear up your trash, it will accumulate a lot of time. So sometimes I accumulate almost like 16, 17 gig inside the trash, haven't really fully deleted yet. So this info will show me that like how many data left inside the trash. So this is quite important. And right down here, you can actually go to fill image in the zip file. So if you have a zip file, you can actually take a look what's inside. So this is one of the very important if you want to take a look at this. And this is basically it. But if you look at inside, if there's something that is important to you, you can take a look inside. But so far, I think this is very important. The seek bar is very important. Save as PDF, I mean like this is okay important. You can use this as in Samsung Notes, okay, if you have a Samsung Notes. This one actually locks, so album actually locks, so lock your album. Somehow it doesn't work on One UI 7. You can take a look how to fix that, but somehow right now I still cannot use this. Go to Studio so you can edit your videos or pictures just within like within Samsung app. And then right here, open another app, which is open another windows, which is pretty good for editing. You can open like maybe 3 or 4 other window as well too. And then the search bar, if you like the search bar at the top or the bottom, you can take a look at this, all right? So this is a gallery lab. It will be at the bottom here. If you don't have it here, go to gallery and then just keep tapping into the version number and it will appear very soon. And every single time when you turn on something, you have to exit it and then go back in again, and then it will change. Please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I see you next time. Bye bye. Peace out.